Close study. Read the following extract carefully, discuss in pairs, and then write the answers to the questions given below. Question number 1. Much of the Indian agriculture depends on seasonal rainfall and is therefore very sensitive to any failure or irregularity of the same. In what context does the writer say these words? The answer is the writer talks about soil erosion and the importance of conservation of water. Conservation of water would help agriculture at times of irregular or inadequate rainfall. The techniques of conservation of water would prevent soil erosion, which is of great importance to agriculture. What does same refer to? Same refers to rainfall in India. Why is Indian agriculture very sensitive? Since Indian agriculture depends on seasonal rainfall and does not have many other sources of water, so it is very sensitive. Easily affected area by inadequate or irregular rainfall. Question number 2. They would check soil erosion and conserve the rainfall of the country from flowing away to waste and would provide the necessary supplies of cheap fuel and thus render unnecessary the wasteful conversion of farmyard manure into form of fuel. What does they in the first line refer to? Vegetation like shrubs and trees grown in order to check soil erosion. What is cheap fuel referred to in the passage? Dried branches and leaves of trees grown to prevent soil erosion. How would cheap fuel help the farmers? He could preserve the farmyard manure to enrich his farmland. Paragraph writing. Discuss in pairs groups of each 4 and answer the questions. Note down the important points for each question and then develop the points into one paragraph. Question number 1. How does C.V. Raman show that water is the real elixir of life? Answer. Water makes the difference between a barren desert and a fertile valley teeming with life and vegetation. Water plays an important role in shaping the history of earth. Water bodies add to the beauty of the scenery. Water has power to carry silt, which is very essential for agriculture. Water creates this silt by flowing over the rocks of the earth's crust. Water is the basis of all life, animals and plants or human beings. Paragraph. C.V. Raman shows that water is the elixir of life. He gives us the example of the Libyan desert where there is no vegetation and not a single living thing visible. On the other hand, in the immediate neighborhood, the Nile Valley is teeming with vegetation and people. The water of the Nile Valley has made all the difference. He says that water is the wonderful thing and it has shaped the history and the civilization of our earth. He also adds that the presence of water makes the countryside beautiful and it has enabled agriculture to thrive. Water enriches soil and makes it fertile. If water is used judiciously, it can improve our economy by generating electricity as well and provide us with cheap means of internal transport. He tells us that water is fundamental for human life. Question 2. What are the various causes of soil erosion? How can we prevent it? Heavy rainfall, slope of land, removal of vegetation, ruts which enable water to flow faster, and absence of many barriers to check flow of water. Preventive action may be terracing of land, construction of bunds to check in flow, counter cultivation, planting of vegetation. C.V. Raman tells us that soil erosion is a major problem in India Soil erosion happens due to several reasons. Firstly, a sudden downpour of heavy rainfall can result in excess water carrying top soil into the sea. Secondly, the slope of the land and the removal of the natural protective coat of vegetation and the existence of ruts along with water can flow rapidly can give to soil erosion. Thirdly, the lack of bunds to prevent water from flowing forcefully can lead to soil erosion. Question 3. What does C.V. Raman say about rain-fed tanks? Rain-fed tanks are common in South India. They are very beautiful when they are full, shallow but bottom doesn't show up. They play a very vital role in Indian agriculture. They are surprisingly large in size. C.V. Raman tells us that rain-fed tanks are common in South India and they are beautiful when they are full but they are not well maintained. These tanks are shallow. The water in these tanks is full of silt. These tanks play an important role in South Indian agriculture. Some of them are large and look beautiful when the sun rises or sets over them. The next one is vocabulary exercise. Match the words in group A with their meaning, explanation with group B.